Here we go. Okay, so we're starting our ceremony, and we're going to start with cleansing. So I don't know what you have with you in terms of cleansing material. I have some smudging materials here, which I'm going to light. If any of you have smudging material with you, now is a good time to just light that. Okay, I'm going to just do another one. And as I'm lighting this, I just want to let you know that this was grown by a friend of mine in their garden. And the smoke is sacred smoke that we're using for cleansing. So if you have your own smudging things there, use that to smudge yourself. You're smudging your aura, cleansing yourself. And the smoke is coming to all of you. So if you don't have your own, just close your eyes and breathe deeply. And the cleansing smoke is coming to you. And we're cleansing our hearts, our souls, our bodies, our spirits. We're cleansing our homes. And we're sending the sacred smoke out into the earth, that this cleansing smoke may go around the earth, around the sacred circle of the earth, to dissolve all negativity and to bring in the new energies and the new lights. So just breathe and receive this beautiful smoke. I have here my abalone shell, and as we move into the ceremony, I'm going to put the sacred sage into the abalone shell, where it will continue to burn and continue to create sacred smoke for our ceremony. So put that on the side there. And so we begin now by beginning our ceremony with creating our sacred circle. And I'm going to be using my drum to call in the energies of the 4 directions. So if you have a drum, you can drum because everything's been muted and no one's going to hear. You're only going to hear me. So here I have my drum, sacred drum, and we're going to now call in the energies of the East. We're calling in the element of air. We're calling in the eagle. And we're calling in the sunrise, and we're calling in the spirits of the children of our planet. So we feel the energy of the eagle. The eagle is coming in. The bird tribes are coming in. We feel that energy moving into the east as we begin a new era and a new day. And on this equinox day, when we are balancing the day and the night, which are of equal length, we know that the element of air and the eagle will help us in this balancing that we bring to the earth. Children of the planet, the young ones, the indigos, the crystals, and the diamond children. We know they are teaching us, we are learning from them. And so we ask them to be present with us as we work for peace and harmony on our earth. children in Africa, the children in the Middle East, in Israel, Syria, and wherever they are suffering, we bring them into our circle. So we breathe deeply and we feel the presence of the sacred energies of air, the devas, the spirits, the angels. We thank them for their presence as we begin to create our sacred circle. And so now we move to the south and we call in the element of water. We think about the water creatures, the undines. We think about the dolphins and the whales, the fishes in all the oceans. And I just wanted you to know that just before I began the ceremony, I was told by someone that there are whales in the bay, which is maybe 5 kilometers from here. So the whales are joining with us and holding the energy of the south. So let's call them in and let's hold the energy with them. Now, as we call them in, we feel their presence. I have here with me also a bowl of water, sacred water, to hold the energy of the south and of the water. So I'm putting my hand into the water and just allowing it to fall down. Just feel the energy of the water around you, in your aura. The water, sacred water. And at this time of the equinox, and this time in September, we have the energy of the divine masculine, the water bird, the cleansing of the waters, and the water that comes directly from the heart of the divine, returning to our planet. And so we feel and we see the sacredness of water all around us. And if you have the water with you, take it and look into it, feel into it, and send the energy of gratitude and love into the water, because this water can be used later, taken to a beach or a river to take that energy of love that we are putting now into that water with the assistance of the dolphins and the whales and the angelic dolphins and all the water creatures who work with us on the planet. So we thank them for being here with us, and we drum for them. So we thank those beings in the south. And now we move to the west to open the circle in the west. And here in the west, we work with the element of fire. So we call in the fire devas, the fire spirits, and we call in the animals who run the fire in their veins and in their bodies. And we call in the lion who walks on the earth, that the lion may join with us and celebrate this beautiful equinox day on the earth. Feel the lion walking across the African savannah. Great royalty and love coming to join us and bringing the element of fire Now, if you have fire with you, please bring that now to your center. I have my candle behind me. And here we bring the sacred fire. I'm just holding the candle so that each one of you can feel the sacred fire that is burning here in my red bowl, signifying passion, life, wisdom, and the transformative power of sacred fire in our bodies, in our lives, and in our spirits. So we feel that energy coming to each one of you, into your heart, into your home, and into the earth, that the sacred fire may transform all negativity and bring it into alignment with divine will. And so we thank the fire spirits for being with us. We thank the animals for coming and being part of our circle. And we drum for them. All the animals. And for all of us on the earth, may we find the passion in our hearts. And now we come to the north of our circle. And here we are going to call in the energy of earth and the wisdom of the earth and the powerful Davic energies of the earth and the kingdom of the crystals, because the earth holds the cosmic light. The earth holds holographic light codes in the crystals that we work with. So today, in our ceremony, I have with me my two keepers, a moonstone, which holds the energy of the divine feminine, and a double terminated clear crystal, which holds the energy of the divine masculine. And these together are holding the energy of the earth. But I also have with me today, because it is a special time of balance, this beautiful wand of selenite, which is holding and calling in the energies of the higher dimensions, the higher spirits, the guides, those who work with our transformation and our ascension. This selenite, together with the selenite heart that I hold here, bringing in the energies of the higher heart, of the spirit heart that we bring to the earth at this time, at this beautiful day of the equinox. So we work with those as well. And then I work also with this beautiful healing wand that I have. It has rose quartz and clear quartz, and it holds the balance, the vertical balance that we're going to work with. So we invite the spirit of the crystals to work with us in this beautiful circle, the sacred circle that we are creating for the earth. So just if you want to just look at it and feel the energy that is coming to you from this beautiful wand that is part of our ceremony. So as we work with the crystals, we thank them for holding wisdom for us. And we thank the wisdom keepers of the north, because the north is the place of wisdom. So we call in the white owl who holds the wisdom, the white animals, the white lion, the white leopards, and we ask them to hold the wisdom of the north for our planet. And we call on the elders, the council of elders and the elder ones who guide us, because they are becoming the leaders of our earth. And so we drum for them. Now we feel the presence of the wise ones, the ascended masters, the beings of light, the angels, those who serve the divine light from Sirius and the Pleiades and Arcturus, and all the galactic beings who work with us, coming to take their place in our sacred circle. So now the sacred circle is formed, and we visualize it around the earth, from the east to the south, to the west, to the north, above and below, around the planet. We are holding the sacred light that comes from our hearts, from our connection with Spirit. Now, each one of us here present, I ask that you now connect with each other. Open your hearts and feel the connection. Each person present, feeling heart to heart, we are joined as one in the sacred circle. We are working for the planet on this day of the equinox to bring and to hold this wonderful balance. And we do this primarily by working with ourselves. So as we are joined together in sacred circle, in the presence of divine light, in the presence of the angels and the archangels and Archangel Michael, in the presence of the ascended masters and all the beings of light, we are working now with our own inner balance, that that balance may be reflected in our outer world. So we start now with our hearts. And we ask that you focus now into your hearts. Just breathe into your hearts and connect with that divine light that is your connection with your divinity. And just breathe and hold. Feel deep within you that beautiful light. And now allow it to move out into your light body. All around you, that light is moving. It's moving into your aura. You are grounding it, and you are connecting with the divine. So now take that energy from your heart and move it down your body, through your solar plexus, your sacral, your base chakra, and into the earth. And feel your connection now with the earth star chakra. Grounded, connected to the earth. And then move further down to the heart of the earth. And here you feel pulsating love of the earth moving into your body. Knowing that you are loved, that you are supported, that the earth feels your presence, and that the earth is with you. And as you feel the energies of all the living beings on the earth, feel their desire for happiness and for peace, and hold that in your hearts with your desire for happiness and peace. We ask now that the earth be assisted by the divine light in each one of us to come into balance and to bring peace and love to each living being on the earth. So feel that energy from the earth as she responds to you. The earth responds to your connection, and bring it into your heart and hold it in your heart. Connected to the earth. And now take that energy up. You're taking it up through the throat, the brow, and up through the crown and into the soul star chakra. Allowing yourself to connect now with your soul and the infinite light that you are. Breathe. Breathe that infinite love. and bring it down into your heart. And now let those wings of your soul and your light move up further to the solar chakra, galactic chakra, and up to the divine heart, so that all 13 of your major chakra points are activated. And you feel that beautiful, beautiful connection from heaven, from the divine love and the divine light into your hearts, and hold it in your hearts. And now feel that connection between heaven and earth. Beautiful vertical connection. And in that vertical line, that vertical figure of 8 that you are working with, you are holding divine light and inner peace. You are the connection between heaven and earth. Just breathe and hold that light. And so feel in your heart deep peace. Your heart is a sanctuary for peace. And now to complete the balancing, we also have to bring the divine masculine and the divine feminine into balance. So visualize now on your right-hand side, as I hold my divine masculine crystal, that we are calling in the energies of the divine masculine, the energies of Yeshua, the avatar who held the energy of the Christ consciousness, and all those who went before him, Osiris, the Buddha, Shiva, and all the way back to Shu, the water bird, whose energy is returning. We hold this in our hearts. And as we look at this crystal, as I hold this crystal, it is pure and clear, and the facets are pointed to signify our intention. So we activate then our divine masculine in purity and in total clarity with this crystal. And then we move the energy into the divine feminine. I'm picking up the moonstone crystal. And we connect now with the divine feminine. We think of Mary Magdalene, the avatar of the divine feminine. And all those who have held that energy, going back to Isis, Kuan Yin, Shakti, and all the way back to Tefnut, the original lion goddess, and the energy of the divine feminine. And we bring that into our hearts. And we hold ourselves now in perfect balance. So we feel heaven and earth, masculine and feminine, perfect balance. You are now in perfect balance, in the sight of divine light, in the sight of the angels, in the sight of the ascended masters and all the devas and elemental beings of the earth. You are a being of balance. You are a master of light. Hold that energy. Just for a moment, hold it in your heart, deep within your heart. You are holding this energy for the earth. Wherever there is difficulty and challenging times, may they there feel this energy of balance and peace that we are holding. May they feel the sacred circle of love that surrounds the earth. May they feel the balance of heaven and earth, masculine and feminine, that is held by those who work in the circle for the divine light and for the transformation and ascension of the earth. So just for the moment, hold that energy in your heart. Hold it in your being. And now radiate that light out, that it fills the room you are in. It fills your home. and it fills the city that you live in. You are radiating divine light. You are radiating balance. You are radiating harmony out into the city, that everywhere around you there is harmony and light. Out into the continent where you live, out into the world, moving through Africa, through Europe, through North America, South America, Asia, Russia, into Japan and Australia, New Zealand, everywhere, divine light. And connecting at this moment with all the light workers, all the family of light who are in similar ceremonies, working for peace and for harmony on our beloved earth at this moment. Radiate, radiate outward. And then receive into your own heart the blessings and love that come from the higher levels, from the divine light, from the angelic realms, from the extraterrestrial beings of light, from the masters, the ascended masters, from our own guides and our beloved ancestors. Receive their blessings of light. Feel how they love us and how they support us in everything we do, and how they are holding us in their love at this moment as we work for balance and harmony on our beloved planet. And so we thank you, each one of you here present. We thank you for being with us. We thank you for being part of the ceremony. And so now we ask you just to bring your energy back into your own hearts. And breathe deeply. Come back into your fifth dimensional self, because you are the being of light living in a fifth dimensional body and world. And just feel how that energy is moving out now into the world, and will continue for the rest of this day, because Archangel Michael and the elemental beings and beings of light will hold the sacred circle in its position for the rest of this day. And as we move into the full moon and the eclipse, this energy will continue to work to support us and help us, and to lift the planet into its new expression as an ascended planet of light. So thank you, everyone. We bring our ceremony to a close now. Thank you all for being present. And I just ask that you will continue to hold this energy for a while, and keep it in your hearts and in your being. And I hope that you will join us on the 28th for the full moon ceremony as well, where we will continue to work with this energy and in support of the planet. So thank you so much. It's been wonderful to have you all present. Does anybody want to say anything? We have this wonderful... I'm just checking. Anybody want to add anything, say anything? Don't see anybody. Okay, so I'm just assuming that everybody's happy with the ceremony. And we'll say thank you very much and good night, and look forward to working with you again. So thank you very much. Good night now.